Right. Now you recall, I read my reply to the CPS. Mainly because they're all lying bastards. The other weekend, last weekend, I think it was. Yes. There was another letter written, which I know has been delivered to several recipients. Both of those letters were copied out to 6 or 7 people, including Amber Rudd, Home Secretary, Theresa May, Joanne Lancaster, who's the head of HTC, who I mentioned earlier, struggles by on £117,000 a year, whilst taking 2 days a week off sick for stress, allegedly. So this was my new letterhead, which this is backwards because this laptop is stupid. So read that backwards. I said, guys, my address is out there, my phone number's out there, my email address is out there. Right. If I don't want to talk, I'm just not going to answer the phone. Leave a voicemail. Email me by all means, please. I may not have time to get back straight away, but I will at some point get back. There's been no reply to any of this. None of it. Not even the letters I sent out 2 weeks previous about the CPS breaking the law. Now, I've actually had no post whatsoever this week, from Tuesday until today. They're all fucking fucktard. Right, so to whom it may concern, this is because I signed each one. And still, I'm not entirely sure who I sent it into in particular. But I signed each one. It has now been categorically proven that an amount equal to £2,744.50 was taken from myself in an act of theft by Huntingdonshire District Council under the guise of council tax and fines for non-payment of said tax. This money must now be refunded to me. During the course of this theft, both Christopher Green and Richard Gilbert of Marston Bailiffs acted unlawfully by committing criminal trespass using communication of a threatening manner, all while committing misconduct in a public office. They must, of course, be arrested and sentenced to jail for such crimes. Since that time, numerous police officers and council employees have acted unlawfully towards me, considering themselves to be above the law, and magistrate and court clerks alike have denied me freedom of speech and have obstructed the course of justice. I was then unlawfully fined £551 in an illegally financially contracting court run by dictators. This must also now be refunded to me. Failure to comply will not only leave the mentioned parties open to legal action, but I shall continue to relentlessly broadcast on the above YouTube channel. Until you are all turned away from every door upon which you knock, and have all your threatening communiques returned by every reader. To address you as public servants is laughable, but unfortunately you are now a worldwide joke. Your media blackout regarding the case of 25 years of theft in the public purse committed by the vile scum at HDC has, I'm afraid, failed. I have the support of and I really hope I do. I wasn't trying to brag there. So I'm kind of like reaching out here, guys. Many more than yourselves, and more importantly, said supporters act in the interests of law and order. Not your deluded version of it, which only involves revenue collecting and protecting your bent criminal puppet masters in Whitehall. I do, however, sincerely wish you luck in the future. After all, you'll need it. So that is basically, anyone who looks at this channel can see that all that money has been taken off me unlawfully. So I'm just asking for it back. No replies, no post this week whatsoever. I know for a fact, don't ask me how, I do know for a fact those letters were delivered on Wednesday morning. Well, one of the reasons was check mail sent to my mate at the burger van. But I do know for a fact those letters were delivered on Wednesday morning. Nothing. Not a phone call. Not an email. Nope, there's no post at the door. Wow. These people really do just think they can just fucking break any law they want, make up the law as they go along. The fucking CPS must be shitting themselves right now. Hi, Theresa. Home Secretary. Oh, no, sorry, you're Prime Minister now, aren't you? Yeah, you never really should have risen above You never really should have risen above Home Secretary. Actually, you never should have been Home Secretary, to be honest. You're a stupid, vile, lying cow. What can I say? What do you do when your Prime Minister is a stupid, vile, lying cow? Stupid, vile, lying cow. That's going to be the title of this video. Ta-da!